Hello, it's Dick Rochfort, RWR pilot training here in Malibu Mirage 40 Hotel Papa, and we're currently on our way to now Wiley Post, Oklahoma, out of Gillespie Field, Sierra Echo Echo, and the winds are holding up better than expected, so we're changed our destination from Amarillo to Wiley Post. This way we'll have we'll be within range of Asheville, which is destination, with one more leg. So 2 legs coming from the west coast. Not unheard of, but Asheville's not exactly east coast, so easily doable with a little tailwind. We're going 246 over the ground, as you can see, and the weather, not a concern, but certainly worthy of consideration because there is some light to moderate rain in the area. No convective activity, just light to moderate rain, and very possibly some ice in the clouds. Today we're up at 250 and
American 348, contact Albuquerque Center.
Outside air temperature is minus 24 C. That's indicated, of course. And we're set up for 70% power, 29.5. 2400 and 21.5 on the fuel flow, as close as I can get it. As far as engine management goes, pretty simple today. We got plenty of airports under us, and not like the North Atlantic.
5, contact Albuquerque Center.
And we're direct to destination, so not a whole lot of square roots and logs to compute here, just a real straight shot. So desired track is 075, that's what we're doing. Cumulative distance to destination is 500 miles at this point. And I was just talking to weather just to make sure everything was all right, so we could not miss anything, cover that base. Filed a new flight plan, and now estimated time over the PWA is 2 hours, and we're burning that time 45 gallons of fuel with another 25, so 70 gallons is really all we know we need, and we've got probably 80, 85 in there today. So fuel's looking good. Weather over there at PWA is good. Let's talk about how to get that weather on this GMX. This is the legacy MFD for this aircraft. It's not the latest and greatest, but certainly is worthy, and just a little different from what you might be familiar with. So if you have an airplane with GMX200 or you're considering one, don't tear it out and put in something more expensive. Just learn to use it. This one's loaded up. If I press the function key, you can see we get different soft keys down here. Message, map, IFR, VFR. That's page 1 of 3, as you can see there. We go to page 2. There's a split, which splits the screen in half, like so. Half of it's weather information, the other half map. I'm really not real crazy about that. Next is traffic.
Albuquerque,
I've got the traffic set, and we can see the settings for traffic. If we go to menu, I have it, the alert in pop-up mode, and of course I have it operating in unrestricted, and that way we get all the information. Got it into 20 miles because really that's all we need. Alright, so that's our traffic. We've got a map. That's what I would typically use in an ARC mode, ranged for whatever I need. You can see the picture there. We do have some rain showers over in Asheville at the moment, and that should be VFR light rain by the time we get over there later, so no worries, again, other than ice on the next leg. That's the map page. We can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can pan. If you hit the pan button, you get soft keys over here to move the map around, so you know, we can look ahead, sort of like a joystick on a KMD 850, if you're familiar with that. Info, that's useful. There's you know, stuff you might want to know about where you are or where you're pointing to. Terrain is embedded in this thing, but you can go to plain terrain if you want. That might be useful if you're in the Valley of Death and trying to stay out of cumulus granite. I usually use the map because it shows it there as well. We do have a chart page with this and a radar display. We won't use the radar display because this particular aircraft still has the Bendix King radar display in it. Not sure know why, but so here's the chart page. We can go in or out on that. We can also go to menu. We can select chart. This is not unlike an Abaddon. So at SEE, we got a couple of things there we could see, but I digress. What we should do is select airport and then put in something we want.
Albuquerque Mirage 715 with you 320.
Again, 715 Albuquerque Center.
They got stuff in the area here, so there's PWA. So we select PWA, load the airport chart. Oh, okay, my bad. So I don't know what runway they're using. Let's say we're landed to the north. So what? So we'll load that just for kicks. And there it is. Of course, this could be panned in and out. We do have the JEPs. There's an option here to put NACOs on here. It's less expensive, but in my particular case or view, this is a little easier to see. You just range it to your particular prescription, and then zoom around in there. You can see everything you need to know. The JEPs are a little easier to read in my opinion, but the NACOs are available too if you want to save a few bucks and if you're used to them. There you have it, the 3 pages. The systems page is just that. You can look and set up, various setup things, all very useful. You enable and disable zooms and all that kind of thing. That's the GMX200, fine box. And so if you have one, don't complain. Don't wring your hands and long for something better. This is really an excellent box. This is your on the FIS page, flight information. Got all different airports in the area. We get PAFs, METARs. We get them little flags on the map as well, as I'm sure you saw a moment ago. So if we go to, let's see, map page, there's the blue, yellow, and there might have been some green. Yeah, there's some green in there too.
Albuquerque Center 128.12.
Those flags represent the general weather conditions at the airport under there. That's kind of nice to know. To give us an idea which way to turn if we can't get to where we want to go. So, looking like a turn north
Albuquerque
in this case.
Center, 600 Charlie, 16,000 descending 12,000.
There you have it, GMX200.
600 Charlie, Albuquerque Center, Roger.
Well, I'm enjoying the flight. I hope you're enjoying your afternoon.
3013.
Up here,
the weather at window rock, sir.
Roger, you
flight level 250.
Yeah, we'll take the visual.
Roger.
Looking out the window here, looks like we're coming up on.
Mirage 715. Is your ride stay smooth here at 32?
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of complaints. Rides seem to have improved today.
All right, thanks, sir.
Little bits below the clouds there. We're coming up on Albuquerque, but hard to tell that looking out the window. But it's a smooth ride, so no complaints. I just had a Subway sandwich, eating fresh today. It's delicious. Also had the oatmeal and the raisin cookie, an excellent value.
Center, good afternoon. Pilata 755 Hotel Foxtrot.
So in general, life is good today. So we get down to Wiley Post, get some Hunter low lead, and continue on for the next leg. Well, this is Dick Rochfort. Have a nice day. Fly safely. Train often.